Good morning and happy week, you guys. Welcome to another week of vlogs. This is week 4, I believe. So yeah, today we are going to the American Heart Association Heartwalk, which is why I'm actually starting this video on a Sunday instead of a Monday. So yes, my cousin Sarah is up in the front seat. My mom is just getting the directions inside, and then we're gonna be on our way. So stay tuned. So we just got to the Heartwalk. And in addition to my mom and I doing this, my cousin Sarah is joining us as well. So that's Sarah. So she was in one of my other vlogs briefly when I was with my family. So yeah, they have all these cool vendors everywhere, and they have the famous arch over there, which you can't really see right now. And yeah, so we're gonna go get freebies, and I'll see you guys later. So we just walked around and got all of our freebies. What did we get?
A water bottle, an umbrella, oatmeal, Starbucks, a nail file.
And I got because if you sign up for the American Heart Association's like free information stuff, you get a gift. And she chose a nail file, and I chose the what did I choose? I chose a measuring cup, which will be very helpful for my dorm. So yes, and now we're just having food. Mom's having a banana, and I just spilled coffee all over myself. So that's fun. And now we're just waiting for her company to be called, so we can take her picture, and then hopefully we'll be off soon. So I am now just walking back from the car. I had to bring my top jacket, the one that I spilled coffee on. I was just getting really warm. So before the walk actually starts, I figured I'd put that in the car, and now I'm pretty good in terms of temperature, because this North Face I have on, it's like an athletic one, and it's really thick. So but what they do is, because it is a 5K, there are some runners, they stagger the runners and the walkers. So the runners go first, and then the walkers go like 20 minutes thereafter. So that way the walkers are not in the runners' way. So that's the thing. They're all the runners are over there at the starting line. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah. Those are all runners over there. So, and they're all going to start in a couple minutes, and then, as I said, shortly thereafter we'll be on our way. So stay tuned. And we're off. Yes, the walk just started. I would have vlogged like the ribbon cutting ceremony, but like there was a group singing copyrighted music, and I don't want to get sued for copyright. So yes, now we are walking, and that's all that's happening right now. It's a lot of people, but eventually it's not when people start actually going their own speed. So see you soon. We are officially more than halfway through this walk. We are almost like 2.5 miles in. Basically, this road, you walk all the way down this way, and then you walk all the way down this way. You just basically make a big turnaround. And so yeah, we're almost done, and getting kind of hungry now, so I will see you guys soon. And we are currently crossing the finish line, and we're done! Woohoo! We did it! Now we're gonna go get food because they have free food, and I'm starving. So we are on our way home. There wasn't really many food freebies by the time we were finished. So now we're just going home, and I'm gonna get food when we're there, because it's 11 o'clock, it's almost lunchtime. So yeah. So we are home now, and I wanted to show you guys, while my food for lunch is cooking, what I got as like a mini haul from like the freebies. The first thing is this little measuring cup. Because I gave them my email for the American Heart Association. I had like a bunch of stuff I could choose from, and I chose this one. This is also something that I'm really excited about, and this is like a water bottle, but it's super squeezable, and it's really good quality water bottle. Mini first aid kit, fat counter, information on heart disease, and weight tracker. So yeah, that's all it's. So as you can see, I'm sitting with my mom, and my dad's making me dinner. I just got off of a 4-hour conference call with some friends of mine from my European history class, because I have an exam tomorrow. So it was 3 of us. For 2 hours, it was all 3 of us, and then for 2 hours, it was just the one girl and I. And after I get back to school, all three of us are gonna be on another conference call. So we want to be really, really prepared. So that's why I don't know if I'm gonna vlog anymore today, because it's just gonna be me being like, hey, I'm studying, which is no fun. So I don't know. I might not. But yeah, catch up with you guys either later today or tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Actually, excuse me. It's not been a happy Monday. This morning I had such a rough morning the past hour. I waited at the bus stop, got on the bus, looked to see if I had my phone, and this, of course, obviously after I left, and realized I didn't have my phone, but I was on the bus, so I got off at the next stop, walked back to my dorm, had to like grab my phone and then leave. Luckily, I had enough time to like eat and stuff, and now I should be leaving to go to my first class. And I have a quiz in Italian, and then in my European history class I have my midterm today, which is what I had been studying for all yesterday and all this weekend. And now I'm like ready to go to class and get this day over with, because Mondays are my busiest days. So I will see you guys soon. So everyone, it is now much later, and I'm just getting back to my dorm. I actually went to the gym for the first time with Snigda, because as I mentioned in last week's vlog, I actually started like trying to incorporate activity into my daily life, because freshman 15 is slowly becoming a thing, and I need to lose 15, not gain 15. In fact, very soon on my main channel I will be doing a fitness series called Fitness Friday, because originally my channel started off as like a health and fitness channel, but that didn't last, obviously. But yeah, we had an awesome time. We started off on the treadmill, then we went to the bikes, like not the recumbent bikes, but the other ones, and we were on those. We did like 30 minutes each on those, and then she went to the elliptical and I went to the stair stepper for a little bit, and I did some of the machines while she finished up on the elliptical. So it was very productive, and now I'm very sore and I'm sweaty, so I'm gonna go in to take a shower real fast, and then I'm gonna work on some homework. So I think that's gonna be it for today, just because you're gonna see me sitting at my desk, and then I'm just gonna be doing homework. So but yeah, also I wanted to talk to you guys about something that really inspired me in terms of like health and fitness, and that actually was at the Heartwalk. I didn't like vlog that part, but every year they have like an ambassador to the Heartwalk, and this year, and it's usually someone who has been either affected by heart disease through a family member or had a heart attack or heart disease themselves. And this year's ambassador was actually a 30-year-old man who was a track athlete in college and runs every single day, and young family guy, and he had a heart attack. And it just was like really a wake-up call. Like, if this guy who is lean, eats healthy, and works out every single day can have a heart attack at 30, all the rest of us really need to be really on our game. Because he was saying, he's like, I run most mornings, he's like, I have a 1-year-old baby now, so there are certain mornings I can't, but every chance I get, I run, I eat healthy. And when he had his heart attack, they discovered he had a 90% blockage. So it was really scary. And the heart disease, they gave us all this information, which I'm planning on reading over as well, because it's interesting to see, in my opinion. So that's all. I'm probably going to see you guys tomorrow for my busiest day of the week. And that's all. Hey everyone, it is Cece, and happy Tuesday. So it is like afternoon now, it's like 2 o'clock, and I'm just now vlogging for the day because this morning was very busy but very productive. Tuesdays, as I've talked about, are like my long day. I left my class, ooh, there was a hair on the camera, I'm sorry about that. I leave my dorm at like 8 on Tuesday mornings, and 8 or 8:30, and I don't get back until 10. So I'm out all day, which is why my backpack is super heavy and giving me a lot of back pain. But I will go work that out in yoga very soon. In about 10 to 15 minutes I have yoga. So that's awesome. But, excuse me, I I'm just like, it's Tuesday, so I'm at the cafe that I'm always at, and instead of being on the lower level today, I'm actually on the upper level, which is really quiet. I hadn't been up here yet, and I really like it. As I said, it's a lot more quieter as opposed to like down there, which is all like a zillion people down there. So, and I'm only going to be here for a few more minutes because of yoga. I do, of course, it's Tuesday, I have choir rehearsal today, and I have to write a paper. I worked on my paper earlier, both before my media class and after my media class. I worked on my paper, so I already have a good part of it done, but I still, after yoga, still gotta work on that paper. So yeah, that's all. I'm gonna go now. I just figured I would say hi because I hadn't said hi to you guys at all today. It is now much later, and I'm just sitting outside because enjoying the nice weather before I go to dinner. It's like 5:45, and I'm not really hungry for dinner yet, but I have to like go soon, so I'm just killing a few minutes and sitting outside since it's actually really, really nice out today. We had a very unseasonably warm day, and it was beautiful, but of course I was inside writing a paper. So I will catch up with you guys most likely after choir because, yeah, I don't know. There's not going to be much to say. This is the time. It's almost 1 in the morning, which means I'm going to bed. Basically, I just finished writing more of my paper. I got home and I was completely unproductive. I don't know what happened. I lost all motivation. I had been out from like 8:30 to 10 o'clock and I was wiped. So only 3 pages of my paper were due. It's a rough draft, so usually 4 are due, but because there are so many, something is going on outside. But because there are so many midterms going on this week, the professor said it was fine if we only handed in 3 pages. But I was like, oh, I should just write all 5 pages of my paper so that way next week I don't have as much to do. Yeah, I did 3.5 pages and I literally could not will myself to do any more of that paper. Could not will myself to do any more. So that's all. I'm gonna go in bed now and I'm gonna watch some YouTube on my phone. So I will catch up with you guys tomorrow for another super busy day. I'm actually going on a shoot tomorrow for my television station, so that's going to be fun. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Hey everyone, it is Cece, and happy Wednesday. More like actually happy Wednesday night. Yeah, I didn't vlog today. Today was a busy day, but it would have been boring for your perspective because it was just me sitting in classrooms, me sitting in student centers, studying. So I was like, nah, I don't really want to film. But something that was supposed to happen that was out of the norm was that I was supposed to go on my first ever volunteer television shoot, and it was canceled. And I made it all the way across the university just to learn that the shoot was canceled. That was fun. Basically what it is that I've mentioned I think a couple times already, I'm not in a regular dorm setting, like with a roommate and like, you know, just a bunch of random people in my building. On my floor is actually a living and learning community, which is affiliated with the television station for my university. And basically, we are all people that are interested in television and television production, and so we have a television station on our floor, and, you know, we have equipment and stuff that we can use, and, you know, whenever the paid staff for the university television station can't go on a shoot, you know, we volunteer and we produce content for the television station, and so I had volunteered to go on a shoot today, and I got to the shoot, and basically when I got there, I walk into the room and the woman in charge of the event was like, yeah, you're not supposed to be here. We canceled this event weeks ago. We told scheduling. I'd like, why are you here type thing. And I was like, I got a confirmation email to come to the shoot this morning. So like, what? I didn't know what she was talking about. And so I kind of went out into the lobby and I tried to figure out what to do because being that I'm not paid staff, I'm a volunteer, I don't have everyone's contact information. So I was like, well, who do I call? Because as far as I had been told, this event was still on. So what I wound up doing is I wound up posting in my Living and Learning community group, because even though I'm not a paid staff member, there are people that are in my Living and Learning community that happen to work for the university television station as well. So the one girl actually gave me the number of one of the production members. I called the production person. Her phone went right to voicemail, so I left a message. And then the camera person for the actual shoot, because I was actually only the production assistant, there was a separate camera operator who came at this point, and she basically said she had the same reaction that I did. She was told that the shoot was on. She had like 7 camera bags with her, audio bags, tripod, and she was told the same thing by this woman in charge of the event. And so she calls one of her production bosses, and they're like, you know, you're supposed to be at the event. Basically, long story short, what happened is when the people in charge of the event, the public speaker of the event didn't want to be filmed by the television station, he brought his own camera crew. So when the people in charge of putting this event together found out, they called, you know, the television station and canceled the shoot, but somehow it never got relayed to the scheduling office for the television station. So the television station people thought the shoot was still on, but it wasn't. It was fine. It was just a really stressful experience. The most stressful part of the whole thing was that I didn't have anyone's contact information. And if it wasn't for the girl happening to show up at the right time, who was the paid person, I would have been screwed. So that's all. And then I went to lunch or dinner, and now I'm just in my room. I think I'm gonna either probably edit more this vlog. Something I've been good with recently is actually editing every single day, or every other day, uploading the clips for my vlogs, and then, you know, editing them so that way at the end of the week I only have to like watch the video back and I don't have to upload and edit everything. And then I think I'm just gonna watch some YouTube. I might do some homework, but I'm pretty wiped because today was not a fun day. Between the rain, the extreme abnormal heat and humidity that we had, and the shoot, I'm just exhausted. So that's all. I might see you guys later. I might see you guys tomorrow, but I'll see you guys soon. Good afternoon. I was about to say good morning, and happy Thursday. Today is a beautiful Thursday. Yeah. So I just got out of lunch. Classes are mostly done for the day. All I have is choir. And now I think I'm just gonna go to there's this one student center that has this really nice like room to study. So I think I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna do some work because what else do we have to do? So yeah, that's all that's going on. And yeah, I don't have much to say today. It's nice that it's so nice because when I went into my last class for today, it was like raining and gross, and I came out, it was like beautiful. So that's all that's happening now. I'll catch up with you guys at some point later on. So I'm now leaving to go to the one student center. It has a really nice like learning or like work station. It's like really modern because that student center was just built a few years ago. So they have these tables with electrical ports inside, so you can charge your laptop. It's really comfortable, and I just find I get the most work done when I'm there. I've realized recently that when I am in the library, and especially if it's like I'm near like a wall, I tend to feel really trapped and I don't get anything done. I think Elena from I Am Just a Vlogger on YouTube said it the best. Like, if I am in a dark corner and nobody can see me or judge me, I am gonna watch YouTube all day, and that's the problem when I'm in the library. And also, like, I can't have it be too loud because, like, if I'm just in the middle of nowhere, because if it's too loud then I can't focus. So I've realized that if I'm in this learning area of the one student center, I can focus well. So I'm doing that. I brought a bunch of work with me, and then afterward I have choir. So this is my bus. I'm gonna go now. Bye. So I just got to the cafe that I always go to on choir rehearsal days. Got my boba tea, it's my little Thursday treat. It's like $4 for a large, 3 for a small, so my parents give me like some money that I can spend when I'm on campus. So that's what I spend it on usually. And now I'm just gonna do some work while I wait. I have like an hour until my rehearsal starts. Literally an hour until my rehearsal starts. So I'm just gonna work. That's kind of all. You didn't really miss much. I was at that learning center place for about an hour and a half. I actually sneaked to happen to like walk in while I was there, because it turns out she usually goes there on Thursdays as well. So she came and sat with me and we were talking. I would have pulled out my vlogging camera, but there was a girl at the table that I didn't know, and so it would have kind of been awkward to be like, hey, vlogging, and like accidentally put her on YouTube and, you know, that whole bit. So that's all that's going on. I will catch up with you guys really, really soon. I just got home now. It's about almost 8:30, and I had dinner with my friends Gabby and this girl I know, Jess, and some like girl, Michelle D, I think is her name. She like was just some random girl that came and sat with us, which was nice. Everyone was nice. I had a nice time. In rehearsal, my choir rehearsal was actually nice. I actually enjoyed rehearsal for the first time this whole year. Choir this year isn't what it used to be for me. I just didn't like it. So today I enjoyed it, and that's all. Now I'm going to do some homework. It was really annoying today. We have an app that tells us when our buses are like gonna come, because we have a busing system since my university is so big. And the app was wrong all day. It was completely frustrating because the app was about 5 minutes saying that the buses were coming like in 5 minutes when they were there then. So it was 5 minutes slow. It was horrible. It was really frustrating, but besides that, nothing else really bad happened. So, oh, and I ran into my high school choir director. He's actually getting his master's right now at my university in conducting. So, and because I'm not a music major and I'm rarely there, with the exceptions of Tuesday afternoons and Thursday afternoons. When I say there, I mean the music area. When he's there, I don't see him. So I saw him today. It was nice. He recently got married, so that's cool. But yeah, that's all that's going on right now. So update. There was a crisis. Watch Gilmore Girls on Netflix, binge watching it, versus homework. I chose Gilmore Girls. And I bought Cheez-Its because there's a vending machine in my dorm that has Cheez-Its for $1.25. So I'm gonna do this instead while I wait for Rafi, because this is more fun than studying. So yeah, that's all. Bye! It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Hashtag Casual Mr. Robert Rogers references. It's a beautiful Friday, friends. I'm here with Snigs. As always, if you guys watch my vlogs, you basically know that like I spend all my time with her. So that's all. We got out of classes. This one had a midterm.
I did Sanskrit.
Fun stuff. I had, and so yeah, that's all that went on. Now we're going to lunch. I will catch up with you guys very soon after, because knowing us, we'll probably go to the lounge and play pool. Probably. All right.
Before I have my class.
Before you have your class, because she has a class at 1:55, and then I have to go film some stuff for my floor. So we'll catch up with you guys soon. Snigs just left, and because as we mentioned, she's a class, and I'm actually just gonna do some homework because the past 2 nights I've been incredibly unproductive and I've just been binge watching Gilmore Girls on Netflix. So I'm gonna do some work, and then I have a shoot to go on for something that's like a project for my living and learning community in an hour and a half. So I got some time to kill. I have about an hour that I can do work. So I'm gonna do that. Hanging out with Snigs is always fun. Today we wound up mostly just talking about we didn't wind up playing pool, we just hung out in the lounge and talked. And, we were talking about credits and stuff and classes for next semester, because believe it or not, on October the 17th, classes for next semester went live already. So I might even take a gander at those as well. So catch up with you guys hopefully soon. I just got back from my shoot, and it actually went really, really well. It actually took a lot less time than than like my friends and I thought it would, so that's really good. Now I'm just watching some YouTube, and that's all. I have this banquet that I have to go to tonight. In all honesty, it's for choir because the whole weekend is going to be a choir retreat, which is why there isn't going to be that much more to today's vlog and or to this week's vlog, just because I have choir the next 3 days, all day or day. Additionally, my father's coming to bring me a check for my choir uniform, and that's all that's really going on, and then he's going to bring me to the banquet, so that way I don't have to take the bus, because he's great, because it's rush hour and the buses will be crowded. So that's all that's going on. I am now home from my choir banquet, which was better than I thought. The people at my table for the most part were nice, besides one really horrible, odious girl that was talking about extremely inappropriate things during dinner, like masturbation, and it was really awkward. It's like, you're at a fancy dinner, like, don't talk about that shit. So now, I just got home, and I'm now probably just gonna do some homework, because for a little while, and then I'm gonna probably watch like an episode of Gilmore Girls, and then that's gonna be it. I have to wake up hella early, because weekend buses at my university, they only offer 2, and one goes one way, the other goes the counterclockwise way. And I'm very fortunate in that when I go from the main area to my area, it's fine, it's not that long, but because of where the choir and music stuff is, it's gonna take forever, probably like half an hour. Not looking forward to it at all. So that's all that went on. Yeah. That's really all that happened, so I will see y'all later. Hey everyone, so it is actually now Sunday, super late at night. I didn't vlog yesterday, didn't miss anything. I had in total around 13 hours of choir rehearsal this weekend. It was fine, but it was just a very, very long weekend. Yesterday I had to rehearsal started at 10 and we didn't leave until 10. So I was there for 12 hours, but we had like 3 hours of break yesterday, and today we had a 4-hour rehearsal. My prize, now that the weekend is over, is I have to write a paper, because I had a lot of work to do this weekend, and because choir monopolized my time, I couldn't do very much of it, but I did use the breaks, or the 2-hour break when everyone went to dinner yesterday. I grabbed something at the dining hall, and then I did homework for like an hour, so but yeah, I have to go write a paper. So that's all you guys missed, so I'm also gonna go ahead and end the vlog. Oh, and sorry that this vlog will be late. There's no way I'm getting it up today. I try to have them up by like the afternoon on Sunday, but it's already 8 o'clock at night on Sunday, so but you have to excuse me, I just didn't have time this weekend to edit and upload this video. So also, if you liked it, make sure always, as you know, thumbs up, comment in the comments below, and I'll see you guys for next week's vlog.